So you look great.
That? I look great?
You do look great.
Thank you. Thank you. I wish I could actually take credit for my clothing, but, you know.
No, why can't you take credit for your clothing?
Well, because, you know, we're... contrary to popular belief, actually, we all have stylists that kind of help us because we're sort of lazy.
Yes, but
we don't like to go shopping.
But you had to
for anything.
choose the stylist.
I did have to choose a stylist.
You know, you could have.
But then you're kind of wearing like clothes that, you know, models have worn already, so you never know if it's gonna stink or whatever. You don't know.
Well, you know, I'm sorry I said anything.
Seriously though, I actually do have kind of an interesting story. You have to, for all actresses out there, beware. My stylist, she came to fit me for something one time, and she brought me this suit, this really beautiful suit from a designer that shall go nameless. Right. And so I put the jacket on. It's gorgeous. It's like, oh, it's so fabulous. So I started to put on the pants, and I looked down in the pants, and they were unclean. And which is really. You gotta go, like, if you're gonna give clothes to actresses, maybe you should dry clean the clothes before you give them.
Yeah, that makes sense.
But the best part about the story is that a year later, I'm doing this film, and this designer, he gave me a gift. He gave me a huge box of clothes. Right. And I see this little turquoise sleeve hanging out from the side of the clothes. I said, give me that right now. And it was the suit. It was the same suit. And and it was still there. It was not. It was a year later, it was still unclean.
You know, perhaps
so I really don't understand that at all, Jay. So maybe I just need to dress myself from now on. I have no idea.
I'm trying to think of a more disgusting story. No, I can't.
No.
Actually, no. I guess it's 10 years now, and just get it. Oh.
Leave it up to me to come on the show and just be disgusting.
No, I said you look great. Now you've ruined everything for me. But you still. Besides that, you still look great.
Thank you.
No,
Thank you very much.
I heard you talking backstage.
Yes.
You talking about this American Idol thing? Are you a big? No, why?
Am I the only person who was obsessed? I don't think so.
No, you were obsessed. Really? From the beginning? Or you one of those late bloomers that popped in when it was Kelly and Justin?
Well, I was kind of like a late bloomer. I mean, I watched the first episode. It was just genius, right? It was with these people that were like, you just go, honey, just go back to the DQ. And,
really?
You know what I mean?
Oh,
like,
you should be a judge. Oh.
I mean, seriously, they were, really not singers. But not at all. But yeah, no, towards the end, sort of when it was like 5 of them, I started getting really obsessive and,
I mean, how obsessive?
John and I would, my husband and I would fight over the phone because he had his favorite, I had my favorite, and they only let one call per household, and I'd get pissed because sometimes he would vote for the one that we really didn't like just to make me mad, and and then it was all over, and I'm like, no. Yeah.
So who did you like? Who was your choice?
I was sort of a Justin fan,
Really?
Even though Kelly had the voice. I know she had the voice.
Right.
But then I was into it. Then I was into all right, Kelly definitely deserves this.
Right.
Yeah, I was so obsessed.
So
with
what swayed you? I mean, were you moved week by different performances? Or you just said, the first time you see Justin, well, no, I like him.
I liked him, and then there was the whole PYT, Pretty Young Thing dance. You guys all know the dance that happened.
Well, you are into this show.
I know.
Yeah. Would you tape them and watch them later?
I tried to. Okay, this is what happened. This is how obsessed I am. There was the Tuesday Wednesday thing, right? Do you guys remember? There was the Tuesday night was the performance. This is the last show was Wednesday night. Wednesday night. It happens to be one of my best girlfriend's birthday parties. Okay. I'm like, okay, do I go to her birthday? Do I stay home and watch the show? It was a really tough decision. I have to tell you, it was very tough. So I was trying to get the whole VCR thing to hook up, and
you press record and it records.
Yeah, but I had to leave the house before the record time, so I was trying to do the whole
that's why you said it ahead of time.
The thing the timer thingy, and I just couldn't figure it out. So
it says timer. You put the time in.
Yes, but it was very confusing, and I was getting freaked out, and I couldn't deal with it. So I didn't want to miss the show. So I actually brought a little TV with me to the birthday party.
Oh, isn't that lovely?
And I thought. If I pull this thing out in the middle of this party, I am going to be so embarrassed. Everyone's going to make fun of me. And I swear, kid you not, I'm standing out there with the TV. I've got a circle of people around me who are just like, God, I really wish this party wasn't tonight. Everyone just wanted to go home and find out what happened.
Really, what it sounds like. Meanwhile, your friend was crying her eyes out in the corner.
Yeah, she's like, you guys, it's my birthday. And we're like, but it's time. time. They're announcing the winner. Yeah, I know.
I'm going to get you some instructions for the program BBC. I'll be right back. More with Christina right after this. Be right back.
Okay, remember, we're just checking out prices.
So no matter what they say, we're not buying yet.
Right. What's running through your veins?
Ice water.
Right. Can't face.
So with Circuit City's Price Match Plus, you're covered on price.
Now, you have a cat. What is your cat's name?
Kanaloa.
Kanaloa is your
Yeah.
cat's name. We have a picture of your cat.
Yeah.
Show your cat. It's a beautiful cat. There he is right there. Isn't that your cat? Am I right?
Actually, no, that wasn't my
That wasn't
cat,
your cat.
Jay.
No, we have your cat. Where's your cat?
No, where is my cat?
Oh,
Oh, look at him. Isn't he beautiful?
Yeah. Now,
The talking cat.
Does your husband? That's right. That's right. He does talk.
Yeah,
doesn't he?
that's why we always bring him up. Like everybody,
tell
he's the
people
most
about
famous
this.
cat in America, I think.
Yeah. Tell people about the
He
talking
talks.
cat.
Look, I'm not nuts. I swear to God. Okay, the cat talks and he sings and he understands what
Now,
you're
your
saying.
husband, John, does he hear the cat, or you just hear it by yourself?
Okay. I'm not insane, people.
No,
I'm
not
telling you.
saying that.
No, at first he thought I was kind of nuts. Now he's like, oh my God,
So
Kanaloa talks. That's weird.
He's heard the cat sing.
Yeah, the cat sings with me. Like if you're singing, he tries to get in the key with you and try to sing with you. I really wanted to bring you a tape of it today, but
And
it
what
really
happened?
didn't.
There was sunspots.
It just didn't work today.
Sunspots, that's what it was.
He was feeling a little under the weather, you know.
So next time you'll
He
have film of
wasn't
the
feeling
cat
it.
singing.
I swear to God I will. I
Okay.
promise you.
Okay, now this is your anniversary. How long have you been married? Is it a year yet?
I'll be married a year this month. Yeah.
Okay, well that's very good.
Yeah,
That's
thank
a record
you.
for Hollywood. It's very
Thank
good.
you. I know. I mean, you know, people say that the first year is hard, and
Yeah.
I don't know where they get that.
Right.
You know?
Yeah.
Oh, is it hard for you? It'll get better, sweetie. No, but it's not. I mean, we've had such a good time.
So what do you do
But,
to
I mean,
keep
we
it
don't live
fresh?
together, but maybe that's probably why.
Oh, you don't live together.
I'm kidding.
So what do you do? What do
No,
you do?
we do.
What do you do to keep the excitement? You know, to keep that thing going.
You know, we do activities. We bowl. We do things
Bowl?
like this. We bowl.
There's your key, sweetheart. Bowling.
Yes.
Really?
little
Are you
bowling.
a good bowler? Yeah, it's hard to bowl
No,
with that cat
I'm not really that
talking
good
all
of a.
the time.
I'm not
It's hard
that
to
good of a
concentrate.
bowler. I mean, I have like my own stuff.
What do you mean, like what
You know,
stuff?
like my own shoes
Right.
and bag and ball and stuff.
You don't
but
rent
that's
it. You don't,
more
why don't you just use the ball that's at the alley?
because there's poo in there.
There's poo in there? In where? In the bowling ball? Did your cat tell you there was poo in the bowling ball? What do you mean? No, I don't know what you mean. What do you mean?
But seriously, they did a study.
Who?
I am the grossest person in America, am I not? I come out here and talk about dirty pants.
Okay, yeah,
no, but seriously, they did a study that the places that have the most blank matter are bowling balls and movie theater seats. So
you bring your own seat when you go to the theater?
yes. I mean, it's a little embarrassing carrying that thing on my back,
there's
but
fecal matter in the bowling ball? Is that
yes,
what you said?
there's fecal matter in the holes of the bowling balls. I know.
Okay.
You guys bowl, don't you? Now you're thinking about it.
think
You're
that's-
thinking about every time you went bowling, and then you went like this, and then you went like and then you went like in your eyes. You're thinking about it. Ha!
Okay.
I'm telling you, got to
Okay.
get your own ball.
Yeah. Well, I'm going to check into this. I'm going to check
Hold
into
your own balls,
Next time
people.
you're here, I'm going to
What?
check into this study and find out if there is fecal matter in
telling
bowling
you.
balls, and we'll get the cat to clear. We'll clear up the whole platform. So
Okay.
will you come back for view from the top? When you come
Yeah,
back?
absolutely. And then Pussycat Doll thing, which
Okay,
we
we'll
never
do that whole
didn't get
thing.
to talk about.
All
but
right,
we get
good.
to,
Christina, thank you very much.
Thank
Christina
you.
Applegate. Be right back with Guy Ritchie right after this.